Greetings and welcome, fellow combat pilots of the Agro Corporation, to another episode of Let's Play Metal Fatigue. Alright. From the personal journal of Stefan Angelus, entry 18. God, I feel sick. In my last mission I was fighting and killing my former comrades. From inside a combat it's so hard to know whom you're fighting. And, for all I know, I may have killed an old friend as I served the greater glory of Milagro. What next? Will I someday fight and kill my own brothers? And 320. For my latest mission briefing, I was paraded before old Zeke Cobb himself. I wouldn't have thought anyone could be colder than Brick, but Zeke is. He's hawkish, almost cadaverous, except for his eyes, which cut right through you. He treated me like I was a dog. He was sicking on someone. At first, I didn't understand why he was briefing me personally, but when he asked me about Jonas, then I understood. I'd forgotten Jonas had planned to go over to Neuropa with that alien arm. I guess they wanted to see if I knew anything about it. Why would he? He was pretty much knocked out of that particular argument almost straight away. Well. Alright. Let's do buildings first. We definitely need to get more points, but the missions have been a bit stingy up at this point. Alright. So we have a position. We do have an orbital position, but we've been told not to really bother. I don't see any enemy installations yet, but they may have not been spawned in just yet. And the lava pits will be difficult to see because they are relatively small in this icy world, but there are a few. But I'm guessing we'll have to be going underground for the most useful bits. Actually, you build that one.
Energy banks full. Build completed.
Alright.
Build completed. Build completed. Build completed. Build completed. Build completed. Build completed. Vehicle complete.
Alright, let's set up some defensive positions.
Vehicle complete. Build completed. Build completed. Vehicle complete. Build completed.
This is probably as good as I'm gonna get. Let's queue up some tanks and just go. Alright.
Energy is low.
Get me some power.
Vehicle complete.
Also, I will want a drill truck. And you can go up top. So there is indeed some Neuropa presence, but it's fairly light and not all that interesting. Alright.
Vehicle complete.
Let's get you to rally over here.
Battle on surface. Battle on surface. Vehicle complete. Build completed. Battle on surface. Battle on surface. Vehicle complete. Build completed.
Alright. Let's get set up. It's gonna take a while to get everything in order until I am truly set up. I mean, that sneak attack by the enemy was not entirely expected. I mean, I expected them to have something nearby, but not 5 tanks immediately. Luckily, I had some defenses prepared, but even
Vehicle
so.
complete.
Alright, next is the drill truck.
Build
Now,
completed.
I can't really compete with what the enemy has up top here anyway, so I'm not gonna bother. But I will want at least some power plants to offset the difficulty of getting their resources in this terrain.
Vehicle complete.
Alright, so the cannon here should help. I mean, they are really overbuilding it with the hover vehicles. I mean, I get it, why you want them. But you know, this is a bit much. Alright, so build me some more tanks, and let's get going with the stuff I want here. Let's see, first I should really get a research facility, so I can get stuff going that way.
Energy is low. Vehicle complete.
Yeah, I don't fully see what he's trying to do here, or even why he bothered to build that facility over on this island.
Vehicle
I mean, it's not possible to build within the range of a turret, but I couldn't get one up soon enough, so... But this should solve the problem for the most part. Alright, you get a go over there. Well, I can't really compete with the enemy anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's get some more hover vehicles out. The elevator is almost done.
Build completed.
Let's go have a look.
Build completed. Vehicle complete.
Alright, any source of energy down here that I can exploit.
Vehicle complete. Energy is low. Vehicle complete.
Let's say we get a Gatling gun, a blade fist, a power shield, we already knew about that. And the recon torso. Now the recon torso has kinetic energy defense, which is actually not that bad. Or energy defense. No kinetic defense. But again, the considering who we're fighting, that's not too bad.
Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete.
Pretty ballsy move there. It's pointless if you can't defend your buildings though.
Build
So.
completed. Build completed.
Yeah, that was to be expected. Alright. At least we got a pool of power here, that's
Build completed.
certainly gonna be very sufficient. Alright. Let's see. Now the recons have slightly
Build completed.
less hit points, but you know what? Doesn't matter. The blade fists do more damage overall. Alright, I'll get a couple of those. And a couple of those. Actually, let's alternate. Alright, let's actually make sure that we have more than enough. Alright, let's roll out the artillery before we completely run out of power. And let's set up a vehicle factory down here. Alright, another lava pool, good.
Build completed.
Alright, I don't think they're gonna bother coming close now. So that's good.
Vehicle complete. Build completed. Combat construction possible. Build completed. Build completed.
Right.
Combat part complete. Build completed.
Alright, before we get into any real trouble, let's get a few tanks built down here. Alright, looks like we've got some eyes.
Vehicle complete.
Right.
Combat part completed. Vehicle complete.
Actually, wanted to do that the other way around, so...
Battle on surface. Vehicle complete. Vehicle complete. Combat part completed.
Looks like we found a little outpost.
Build completed. Battle on surface. Combat part completed. Battle on surface. Build completed. Build combat construction possible.
How did they manage to build that there? There's no access to it. Alright. Let's go hunt some Neuropa.
Vehicle complete.
Alright, that sounds like a turret.
Battle on surface.
And that is it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.